Okay, where are we? What we doing? Well, if you watched my last video, I'm picking up exactly where I was. Um, we're on experimental. We're still exploring our way and looting our way from our initial spawn point on the east coast. Basically trying to find this new town. It's called Novo or Novo something or other, and yeah, I can't pronounce it. I'm going to call it Novo because Cherno's Cherno and Electro's Electro. Yeah, Novo. It's huge, and it isn't where I thought it was. I shall look at my map and show you where it is, because I've done some research. Mind you, I make it sound like I did the research. I didn't really do the research, I just looked on bloomin'... Yeah. Right, we are here near Gorka. I spawned in down here somewhere. And this is the new town, or the new city of Novo. Camera, whatever it's called, the one that was promised, I think is there, but this is huge. I can't remember if that one had already been dropped in, but it's just in from Slet for whatever it's called. Novo, it's huge. We are going to go there. Whether I get there in this game session or not, I don't know. Basically, I'm going to go straight north after I've had a little look in Gorka, because my kit level is still not great. My kit level is still very haphazard. Let's. Why have I got that in my hand? Thank you. Let's eat that. We're still picking up various different types of ammunition. We've got an SKS. Whether I'll be using the SKS, I haven't found any SKS ammunition, but I've found quite a lot of ammo for the Mosin. Also, there is an AK of sorts in. I have a hatchet. So we're going to go in. There's quite a few more people on this server now. Still not loads and loads. Quite a few people on this one. So we're going to have a little run in on Gorka, because we still need kit. And I'm sort of hoping this police station is going to have what we need. Those are the power lines, by the way. It'll take you down to Electro. Sky looks nice. I could do with a nicer backpack as well. This little cool... You know, I've got some odd clothes on, you know, and I'm not wearing what one might consider to be... Do I go straight in? I think I do. Hatch it out. I've been having some fun and games with zombies of late. Hopefully this hasn't been looted. I don't know how long ago since this server restarted. But we'll do the highest value area first, which is the police station, in the hope that I will be able to then do some more generalised looting. Can I get in the door? Is the door here? Yay, doorway. Door's not open. That's a sort of a good sign, I suppose. Doors are. Nicer trousers. Yes, and they are in good condition. Yes, they are pristine. Thank you. Better than the nasty ones I've been wearing. Some tape. Not much else. Rotten fruit. Nothing there. This is, apart from a nice pair of trousers, there's not much in here, is there? But hey, what can you expect? A pair of shoes. Let's have a little look in here. What's that? Oh, it's a white check shirt. Yeah, showing about the pocket numbers. Bit of fruit, which we shall have. Or green pepper. It is technically a fruit. I was going to say the difference between knowledge and wisdom is knowledge is to know that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not to put it in a fruit salad. Ah, now that's a roll unit uniform pants. Badly damaged. They look like to be blue mottled Blue mottling pattern on those ones. Let's get that door open. Another book. Oh, I did open that one by mistake. This room's normally quite good. Speed loader, which I'll have. I'll have. Anything here? Quick look out the window. Another can. Right, doesn't look like there's been much in here that I would really want. So let's, hang on, let's drop that down. Let's eat some of these items that I've found. Eat and drink, keep my energized and hydrated status up. These sunglasses are awful, purely on a cosmetic standpoint. Hey, drink. Thank you. So I picked up even more ammunition and a nice pair of trousers. Can't complain too much about that, I suppose. But, you know, I've been in here and found some really nice kit in the past. Not today. Let's go onto the roof, the last possible place where there might be stuff. Also have a quick look about. Some police cars down there to check. What have we got here? Some more cans. And nothing else. Now, there's not much more in... I'll look at the farm buildings, I guess. And that's normally quite good for something or other. Didn't see much in the way of zombies, did you? So, let's have a little look about. The cars may have one or two items in. Policeman's hat, which I'm not terribly interested in, I'll be honest. Yes, I think that's the ammunition for my SKS. I think. Oi. And we've got some food. Let's find out if that was the right stuff. Okay. Let's hopefully I won't get in. Right, what was that? That I think is the right stuff. Yes, it is. Right. We have a weapon. Well, we had a weapon before, but you know what I mean. But we now have a weapon to be able to sort out people. I really don't like those glasses. I think they look terrible. They don't actually do anything beyond the cosmetic, beyond the collectible. Now we've got that. I want to keep... do I keep those? I might find. I might. You never know. So let's get ourselves across to the some more of the high value areas. Aha! A better backpack. Hello, better backpack. Not in very nice condition, but... Oh, idiot. Idiot. We now have a better backpack, which is pretty cool. And some munch. Better hat as well, I think. That's a vial, syringe. I don't know quite what to do with those yet. Oh, missed the can of food. Flashlight, I'll have that. Thank you very much. Check the chairs. I've got something there. What's that? There's a head torch. I'll take it just to be on the safe side. I've got a big backpack now. I can afford to have a few more items on my person. Let's get up to the agricultural. Might find a shotgun. I still sort of wish they'd give us the Winchester back. I used to like the Winchester. That was like a one-shot kill on zombies. Doing okay for food and liquid. It's just bits and bobs now. Is that unenterable? Nah, that's the one with the bent guttering, isn't it? Yay, bent guttering. Can't get into a bent gutter room. I have no idea. I haven't seen anything up on those. And I got hit by a zombie when I came down one of them earlier. So what have we got? We've got red coat. What condition's my red coat in? Warm. I can't even get to that red coat. Hang on. That red coat is pristine. Let's get out of third person. I don't like third person. What have we got? I doubt if those trousers are any nicer than the ones I've got, even though they are. See, they're worn. Mine are pristine. A spray can. Don't think you can spray this. You can spray the fire axe, but I don't think you can spray this one. Right, so let's drop that. And no, you can't. You can't spray the wood splitting axe. You can spray the fire axe, but you can't spray the wood splitting axe. No, don't need more trousers. Trousers I've got are as good as I'm going to get. Oh well, I suppose if you're going to wear a silly hat, let's dress up Barbie with a silly hat. And a perfect potato. And have I got my rocket aviators back? Or are they... No, those are the ones I didn't like. Ooh. Right, we're going to take the portable gas stove on the grounds that I think we might need that. I know we've got fireplace making in. Let's describe... Oh shit, here we go. Oh, bloody hell. That was a lucky shot. My character doesn't look too silly, does he, eh? Wearing a Stetson and a... Yeah, he looks very silly. Don't seem to get so much in these machine barns as you used to. There's a sickle. Either that or my eyesight's not as good as it used to be. No, not as much in these as you used to get. But I suppose finding a sickle in a farm is a reasonable thing. Let's see if we've got anything in this barn. Now what are you? Sewing kit. I'll have you. And a can of drink. Wait. What are you? Oh, you're pitchfork. Pretty good anti-zombie weapon, pitchfork. Silly hat. Around the back. See, this is how all haystacks used to look. Just amorphous blobs of textured whatever. They now look a fair bit better. We've got a pen and that's about it. Don't see anything over there, but let's have a look anyway. Another can of drink. Not get thirsty. Anything on those? Nope. You do get quite puffed out when you're carrying a weapon, like the axe, and you're running around. And anything up here? Nope. Oh well, it's a shame. I think it's time to head north. I'm reasonably well kitted. I'm hydrated, healthy, and energized. I have a primary weapon with bullets. Yay! No speed loader, of course, but I've got bullets. I've got no sights for it. But carrying a little bit of liquid and a bit of food. Time for a long trek, I think. As I head generally north, I want to go and have a look at Novo. It did have a long, complicated name, which I can't pronounce. Bye-bye Gorka. Heading roughly north. Catch up with you in a second, guys. Sometimes, you know, I just can't stop myself. I've got to loot. Got to loot all the things. See what we can find. A big empty barn. Not completely empty. More rounds for my SKS. Get to the point where I can drop off those. Oh, another old rusty sickle. Have a quick little look in here. Pair of gloves. Don't think there is another room. No, there isn't. Let's get ourselves down into the barn. Zombie. I prefer not to encourage her along. And I have. Where are you? There you are. Good grief, she actually followed. And down she goes. As I say, I don't want zombies to be easy. Oh, puffer jacket. I always think that's a cool looking jacket. Hasn't got enough pockets though. Is cool though, isn't it? Can I afford to lose a jacket, a pocket? Oh, go on. I know. I'm dressing up Barbie. It's a terrible thing to do. It's another crossbow, look. Notice, since been playing, I have found on 2 crossbows. That's a better hat. 2 crossbows, but I think I've only found about 3 bolts. That's a very silly hat. So, crossbow, marvellous, marvellous bit of kit, but not the oh, they're a nice pair of wellies, aren't they? I'll stay my boots in. Oh, they're pristine. Do I want wellies? Sod it. Well, you wouldn't want to run that far as I'm intending to run with wellies on, but there you go. Yeah, crossbows. They're silent, they're deadly, they're limited on range, they're limited on ammo. I'm really not sure. It's like the shotguns. Once you got them sawn off, and I've lost my bearings now. Which way was I heading? Roughly that way. Yeah, once they're sawn off and they can go into your backpack as a third weapon or a replacement for a pistol, I think the shotgun's quite reasonable. I wouldn't want it as my primary. Really would not want a shotgun as my primary. So, power lines. I'm getting confused. I am getting confused. I came across some power lines before, and I thought they were these ones, and they're not. Those were the ones from Solnichny to... hello. Solnichny to Electro. These are the Berezino. Berezino to Zanonogorsk. Power lines. Drink. Clothes. Shovel. Cool. So if I followed these power lines, they would take me to... Ooh, shit. Whoa! Right in the back of the head. Yeah, these are the ones that would take me up to Berezino power station up by the coast. Which is not where we want to go. Shall I do that building? Sod it, no. Let's carry on our route north. Notice that the lighting quality has changed. I think it's getting quite late. I don't know how much more light we've got left on this server. I can't believe I'm going to go straight past a Stalin house without going in. I've got to go into the Stalin house at least. Can't not loot a Stalin house. Green backpack. Now what's the condition of mine? Because mine's orange. Damaged. Damaged. But it's... a better colour. Says a man wearing a chuffing great Stetson. What's that? Oh, that's those funny shorts. Have some of me not cola. And my sardines. And the lighting level is really starting to drop. Right. I don't think we've got much sunlight left. It's all becoming a bit dark. Let's get out of here. Let's do a bit of power running. Don't know whether or not this affects your stamina more quickly. I just don't want any Z attention. But yeah, colours getting well low. The light levels are lower, so I don't think we've got much more light. Hopefully, I'm still heading in roughly a northerly direction. Ooh, is that one of those new? Oh no, it's a greenhouse. Oh shit, there's a zombie. Hello, ooh, two. I'm not turning the right way. That's better. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that type of thing in the dark, do you? Because although I've got a head torch and a weapon... Oh, the head torch is badly damaged, that can go. I've got a torch, I don't have a battery for it. So I don't want to be playing at night. Catch up with you in a second, guys. Well, I was right. The sun was going down. We have the last of the sunset. Oh, isn't that pretty? We managed to find ourselves at the top of Clem Mountain. I'm really surprised they haven't done something more with this. I mean, we've got the little shrine. But they resculpted the top of this mountain. I think making it a little taller. Because there's the road. One of the... Oh, they're right on the edge of vision. I think that's the one with the castle on the top. In fact, actually, I've got my map, so no, that's... Here we go. So, where are we? We have come... We are here, Clen. I was calling it Clem then. And we're looking across to Black Mountain. It's right at the very edge of our visibility to be able to see at this light level. So, Dubrovka, we've covered from here to here. I still got the airstrip, might as well do the airstrip if we're this close. And then, whatever that's, I can't remember the name of that, Cernya Paulina? Yeah, and then Novo. But, it's very dark. Wait for this to come back. It is very, very dark. Starting to see stars coming through. But the ground is it's almost impossible to see. The ground is just black. Now, this is a decision by the game makers because I know what the engine is capable of. For instance, recently, as recently as 3 weeks ago, Shack Tactical were showing some nighttime gameplay. Okay, that was the Arma 3 engine, but you could see more. The guys who've developed this have made a decision to make night as dark as pitch. Granted, your eyes will get better if the moon comes out and as the sun loses. Sorry, I'm hearing strange things. As the sun loses, you know, its influence on the sky. But although this is playable, it could be a lot better. This is definitely it's definitely no good for making videos. Is that a building over there? Oh, it's a... You see, you have to silhouette stuff to try and figure out. So if that is Black Mountain that way, I want to go that way. And that's it. I've got to try and take a bearing. And now I am walking into blackness, relying on luck that I'm not going to fall off a cliff, that I know that there are very few places on the map where the ground is steep enough. But look at this, half the screen is completely black. I do think this needs to be addressed, because what happens is, yes, this is a uber hardcore, but this is so hardcore, nobody wants to play when it's this dark. Which means server admins are never going to allow their servers ordinarily to get this dark. They just won't do it. They won't. And you'll see if you look on the server list, there is server after server saying 24-hour daytime. Or they have it restarting at such a frequency, but instead of restarting back at the time it was when it left, it's restarting back at 3 o'clock or midday. So you end up playing the afternoon over and over and over and over again. I don't think this one will, because who's running it? I mean, I've noticed Lulu is on the server, and a few of these other people that I recognise from the pre-alpha testing. So this one probably will. I have no idea if I'm still running in the same direction. Did I change direction while I was looking at the P screen? No, I didn't. Oh, see, don't know. It is difficult. It is very, very difficult. I am looking at my screen and it is black. And you are, of course, watching YouTube. If you don't have this full screen, you're just looking at a little black box in a white web page. Because the YouTube web page is predominantly white, and you're now just looking at a black screen listening to me. Yeah. Dayz devs, please get nighttime play sorted out. We need more light than this. Not because we're girly, but because people don't want to play when it's like this. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure I want to play when it's like this. I just realised that mountain Is that... Yes, that's the airfield. Right. I wasn't far off. I was aiming that way, and I should have been aiming that way for the airfield. But I sure as heck don't want to go in the airfield like this. This is crazy. You can't play like this. So, yes, my friends, please sort the light levels out at night-time play. Because this is pretty damn well unplayable to the point where I think I'm going to have to find a different server. I don't want to find a different server. I don't want to have to go and find a different server to play this game. I mean, shit, that's a building. That means there's a zombie around here. I can't play against a zombie. Not in these conditions. And I've lived in the countryside. There's more light than this. My eyes become more accustomed than this. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there for a minute. See if I can find another server which is actually in daylight. If not, this is going to be the end of the video. Maybe I'll tag it onto one I make tomorrow. Don't know, not sure. And we're back. And it's 3 o'clock on the server, and it's the same server because they restarted it. This is what happens, what I was talking about. By the way, how dark that was, it was only 5 o'clock. How bloomin' stupid is it that 5 o'clock is that chuffing dark? I know the game is sort of based... Well, the original Chernobyl map was based in September. Oh, great, now it's raining. Was based in September. That's why you've got so many autumn colours. And as this one still has all those autumn colours, I assume that this is still based in September. So, and yes, in Northern Hemisphere by 5 o'clock it's dark, but not in September. I live in England, and in the depths of winter, you know, winter solstice, 4:30 it's getting dark. By 5 o'clock, yes, it's dark, but lighter than it was 5 minutes ago, because that was bloody wet. That was really dark. I'm not sure the latitude of the Czech Republic in comparison to southern England, but in September it's light until it's light till about 7 o'clock in the evening, and it's not that dark. Now the server's restarted. I shall stop moaning about how dark the night is. I'll try and stop moaning. I get onto a subject of moaning and I moan. Very few people on the server. I can make a general assumption that these people are going to be friendly. If not, at least should be mature to the point where if I say hello first, they won't shoot me out of hand. It'd be nice if I bumped into Lulua actually, because I haven't spoken to him since the pre-alpha. But let's get ourselves up here. Let's see if we can find some nice bits and bobs. Is that door open already? Nah, can't be. If it is, someone's got here in an awful hurry. Is that door open already? Am I just seeing... Is it just not drawing the door properly? Very odd. Or is it back to that idea, the possibility that doors will open and close by random? Because that is an open door. Yep, open door. Yeah. Could do without thunder and lightning. It was actually doing that for real here. And that door's normally open. This door's normally closed. And that door's normally closed. Do I start shouting friendly? A pistol, which I have. Although I really want a revolver. Should I pull my weapon out? No, sod it. Yeah, someone's definitely been through. Do I take that as my mark for going somewhere else? Oh, sod it. I'm going to cheat. Am I holding that pistol in my hands? Yes, I am. Bloody hell, I do not want to be seen holding that pistol. If I'm trying to be friendly, I do not want to be holding that in my hands. Thank you. God, I'm trying to be friendly and not carrying anything in my hands, and I'm holding a bloody pistol. Another SKS. What's that? Don't want 2 rounds. There's no one in here. Oh, I've got one of those. Big backpack, or a bigger backpack, and a UK assault vest, which I'm going to have. Oh, UK assault vest won't go over this puffer jacket. That's annoying. I know which is more important. Oh, hang on. Let's put that down to there. Is that the right? Oh well, don't know. Right, so if I put that to there, that to there, that to there, take that off, put that on. There is a method in my madness, honest there is. That can go into there. What's that? Those are 2 rounds, don't want those. Decent sunglasses. That is the right ammunition for that, or is it? Hang on, I thought that was... No, it's not. What is this? That's an FNX45. Ah, CR75. Okay, that makes sense. Do need a coat. Do I really want this big backpack? I might as well have it, mightn't I? Eh? Let's take all of it. Someone could sneak up on me now, couldn't they? Sorry, I'm eating that. Okay, so that lot makes sense. Let's take this lot down to here. That pistol's pretty much useless at the moment. I need a jacket. I definitely think a player's been through. Considering the server has only just restarted, that pretty much guarantees that that player is damn close. I do have a weapon and a weapon, but I think, well, I'd like to think the people here are going to be reasonably friendly. Reasonably friendly, at least. Good thing I've got wellies on, really. What's that? 2 rounds, don't want those. That's a nice boonie hat. Don't see anyone over there. Shotgun shells. A bit of munch. I'm carrying food, which is something I said I should never do. Ooh, what's that? Pistol flashlight. I'll have that. That could be quite a useful thing, the pistol flashlight. Mind you, only if the pistol's actually got some. Yeah, only if the pistol's actually got some ammunition. chest holster. Can't have that and the assault vest. Ah, you see? Wouldn't mind finding the revolver, actually. That was a bird. Scared the willies out of me. Yeah, what I'm doing is this bit of concrete on the roof is domed, which means small items can hide underneath it. So the hunt for stuff continues, even though we think there is another player pretty damn close. Ooh! Ooh! God for that! Thank God there was a railing there. That could have been my imminent death. That's an elastic banding session you don't need. Whew. Yeah. Brian's just started to come on. I don't know if he's around. Yeah, that was scary. That was an elastic band I could do without repeating. Let's have a munch. Huh? Found something to munch as well. So, pom, pom. Let's eat those. And it's boring watching me eat. That lightning still gives me the heebie-jeebies. I can do without it, you know. Here comes the rain. This little lot is not terribly well organised. That won't move for some reason. Let's go out into the rain. And let's hope I don't get another teleports me back up to there. Because that I can do without. A helmet, that's it. A pick. And that, oops, that's it. Just feel that rain very heavy. Weather here in the UK is really confused. We've had a couple of thunderstorms and some lightning. Of course, this backpack means I can't look over my shoulder. Yes, it has been most odd. See what we can find in here. It's the right ammunition for my rifle. I think I'm going to have to, for space and size conservancy, give everybody else on the server a bit of a present. ACP. I don't need that. That's the rounds for my rifle. I still want to keep pistol ammunition. Because although I've got a pistol, I don't have the magazine for it, and to be honest, I want the revolver because you don't have to worry about that. It's an unusual item to find in a military base, but anyway. I've already got a load of our ACP rounds. I am getting wet. Well, I'm only wearing a t-shirt. A little annoying, you can't put the assault vest, it's not the assault vest, the multi-pocketed webbing vest over a padded jacket, but there you go. only wore that for cosmetics. Right, what have we got? Oh, bloody 2-2 pistol. I don't care. I'll use an axe. I really will. I will use an axe in preference to using a 2-2 pistol. And that is an AKM. Now, the AKM is gorgeous. But two things. Firstly, I've not seen a single magazine, and I've not seen any ammunition for it. Mind you, the M4 doesn't have separate ammunition, does it? You find magazines laying around. Lovely weapon, nice and rattly, very loud, very powerful. Well, if there was another player around, I simply have not seen them. Do we get anything in here yet? No. So maybe these doors are left open by the server. Don't know. Don't need one of those. Definitely don't need a rotten apple. Whatever that was. ACP rounds, which I've got some of. More ACP rounds. Maybe I was wrong about the doors being open. Maybe that's a server thing on startup, but and there isn't a player around. Might be a player still. That is cheating. That's why I normally play on hardcore servers. Don't need any more food or drink. So, what have we got? What are you? 5, 6. Sorry, 5, 5, 6. No, nothing else here. Let's head north again. And, yeah, get wet. Now let's have a little look at my map. Do I want to go that way and then over? 5, I think. Right, we're here. That's that hill. No, we want to go... Not quite right angles to the airstrip, because it'll go that way. We want to go slightly left of right angles from the airstrip. So here's right angles to the airstrip, so slightly left of right angle, isn't it? There are ways of dead reckoning in this game. If we were going to Sletva, whatever it was called, on the coast, we would go over that hill to the village and then down. But as we are going this way, to the new town, right, off we trot. Catch up with you in a second, guys. Okay, we've made it up to Polina, I can't remember. It's one of the newer towns. My frame rate is going through the floor, which I don't know what else that's telling me. Maybe there are people around here, I don't know. I've got one of those. Beans. Got to pick up beans. Could do with a coat, or a jacket, or a shirt, or anything actually for that matter. Because I had to take my puffer jacket off to get this UK assault vest on. Because they wouldn't layer. A woolly hat. My frame rate is absolutely tanking. Really very, very bad, which is unusual. To be honest, since I've been on this server. Green hoodie, you'll do. Because since I've been on this server, I've been getting excellent, epically good frame rates. Doesn't affect you guys because my machine doesn't. Ooh, look, stereo. My machine still records at 30 frames per second. So even though I'm playing at only 15, it comes out reasonably smooth for you guys, which is odd. Yay, some garages. Manky. I haven't looked at garages in ages, actually. It's one of my mainstays of my gameplay is garages. I cover miles going from garage to garage. Normal looting. Looty. Not a bad little town, this one, for interesting places to look at. There's a fire station, I think. Don't know my way around this town as well as I should. There's a supermarket over there. Let's go over there. Hope I don't meet much in the way of zombies. Not with my frame rate as low as this, because it makes life very difficult. Doesn't help. I'm desyncing terribly. Yeah, complete desync. Ping's good, 15. There's a zombie. And I think this is going to be entertaining. Oh, he got a bash on me. I'm turning the wrong way again, aren't I? Did I? No. I lost my healthy status, but I did not become injured. Healing. So I did get a bash. What have we got in here? Anything of interest? A backpack. Some bullets. Another zombie. Some more bullets for my SKS. I hear zombies. Ooh, what are you? Road flare. Not seen road flares before. Let's get out of here, because I do not want to be fighting zombies in a building. Oh, bloody hell. Right, now just remember. Oh, 3 of them. That should be entertaining. 4? Come on. Come at me, bro. What do you think this is? I think I'm probably going to get 5 in a second. Oh, this is not good at 15 frames per second, honestly, guys. This is zombie kill fest. This is button mashing. This is like... That was a bit tense, wasn't it? So I've picked up a road flare, which I've not seen before. Which means the next time we have some nighttime play, we're going to have some fun with some road flares. Is that another zombie coming through the floor? Yes, it is. That's all right. Don't care about them coming through the floor at me. They push you around, which is annoying. And she's probably gonna... Yeah. Oh man, this frame rate. Come on, at me. Yeah, you're pissing off. Piss off. Piss off. Thank you. You're dead. Oh, that's quite intense. Fighting zombies at 14 and 15 frames per second is quite intense. Now, what could be causing this drop in frame rate? It could be that this is a new area and hasn't been optimized. Possible.
Hello.
Oh, I heard a voice. Hello.
Hey.
Hi there.
How are you doing?
I think I recognise that voice. This is
Hi.
Pendragon. And you're on the YouTubes.
You're a little bit low.
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, I can.
But,
I can hear you.
Greetings.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I can. The rain is so strong. I couldn't really hear you. So,
Yeah. Just to let you know, I'm recording from a YouTube channel. So who is this?
Oh, my name is Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Hi there. Oh well.
Well, would you like some? Would you prefer to be alone?
I would prefer to. I would prefer to while
you know.
while I'm doing my my YouTubing. But
Yeah.
thanks for not killing me, and see you around.
No. Just, I didn't want to scare you. Yeah. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. I'm going to the fire station real fast, so it's not like I'm following you there. If you're
Okay, not a problem.
Then I'll be out of here. Okay. Cool.
Yay, friendly people. I told you we'd find friendly people on this server. The fact that it's passworded and you've got to know people to get on. Sarah she was. I don't recognise Sarah. Ooh, she's got a zombie. Well, if she's doing the fire station, I think we'll leave her to it. I think we should try and help her if we can. If I can find her. Oh. Oh well. There was a time when the mod was very, very new that everybody was friendly. Doesn't happen anymore. You can pretty much guarantee these days everybody's nasty. But there was a time when everybody was friendly. Ooh, is that the 45? That is one of my favourite weapons. So, detached pistol flashlight, that gets dropped, that gets picked up. Where did my pistol flashlight just go to that I detached? Did I just drop it on the floor? I bet you I bloody did. No, I didn't. Thank you. I like the 45. Is it the pretty one as well? No, it's just a standard one. On my one of my other servers, or more regular servers, I've got one of the really nice engraved ones. Notice my frame rate has shot right up. Oh, now it's back down to shit again. While I was in there, it shot up. So do you think it... I don't know, it's not the rain. Don't know what happened to that girl, Sarah, wherever she's gone. Hope you got rid of that zombie. And here's my first sight of the new city. Zombie over there slowly walking down the hill. But basically you've got this very large industrialized city, or very large town, Novo, in this long valley. Most of the buildings you'll recognise, you've seen before. They've been picked up and dropped from, other parts. Oh God! I have to look round behind me so I'm not being chased by a zombie. Yeah, you're used to seeing it in Electro and Cherno. Some of them are going to be new apparently, but this is... I don't recognise that blue. That might be new. But isn't this amazing? Here's the railway line that's always been here. It's hard to imagine where this fits in to how things were before. Because we now have a power line, or at least parts of the beginnings of a power line, which we didn't have before. Yeah, I know you're completely soaking. We've got all this industrial. To look out. Sniper heaven. Because if you're a sniper, do you sit up in the hills? Or do you sit up at the top of one of these buildings? So that's another railway line. So that's part of the original east-west railway line. All these locomotives down here, these cars will have loot. I just see my shadow across the building down there, scared the willies out of me. Some of these buildings don't look terribly well textured. But, ooh, isn't this gorgeous, eh? I love new bits. Exploration to me is one of the most important parts of the game. And yeah, I love exploration, and having new parts of the map gives me new things to explore. And loot, of course. Some of these are amazing, aren't they? Some of them we know we can't go in, or at least you couldn't go in, but you've got all of these gangways and walkways and things. Could be loot up there. I can see that this is going to be quite an important playing area, because you've got all these changes of height. And of course, when we're all going to be trying to repair vehicles, industrial becomes very important, because we want to repair our cars and keep them running, and we're going to need engine parts, and we're going to need all this and that and something else. I've just noticed a building over here I want to go and have a look at, which is the log cabin. Looks like I'm going to have to crawl on my belly to get out of here. Yes, I've run along this road. Oop, haven't quite got the height right. I'm going to have to go in the back. Oh, you can see why they haven't quite finished the height on this yet. Lots of shoes. Ooh, another bit of map. Which bit of map are you? Yes, West Chernaroos. Thank you. Combined, we now have a full map. Yay! That's good. I know what's going to happen now is I'm going to get shot or something, aren't I? Wait. So the log tavern, I don't know, would you call it a tavern? It's got rooms and stuff. So that road takes you down to Slets for whatever it's called. And we're going to explore in the rain. I'm glad I finally got up here. I do find looking for new parts in the game to be exciting and interesting. There are times when I like everybody else, I get a little bored, and I had become a little bored, to the point where, you know, I'd taken Windows off my computer and I'd installed something else and installed Linux on it. Ooh. Loot. Loot. Loot by cars. I wish it wasn't pissing down with rain. That would be good. But, yeah, you can imagine being a sniper in this little lot. having battles, having camps. I think you could have a lot of fun in this area. Of course, a lot of it is just a case of cookie cuttering models. You pick them up, you drop them down, you pick them up, you drop them down. But there are things you've got to get right. It's got to look natural. You can't just have things put down in a mishmash. I think there's an industrial sort of military base in the western side of the map. And I think it looks great. It looks fantastically, beautifully done. That could be cookie cutted and dropped somewhere else as well. That would be quite good if it was. But of course, I spend very little time in and around buildings like this because these buildings are down on the south coast, and I rarely go to the south coast. I rarely go to Electro or Cherno, so I don't see these buildings and the scale of these. Is that? That's a tech building. We'll go and have a little look at the tech building just in case there's some loot. And there's the actual town itself to our left, up there. The supermarket. Open. Oh, it's going to push me out of the way. Thank you. Those little row of houses I missed over there. Let's get ourselves into the dry, into the tech building, because I want a better jacket than the one I've got. Blue t-shirt. Don't think I need one of those. Some shoes. Can of beans. Pair of green jeans, which I don't need. Some bullets I don't need. Weapon cleaning kit. Green check shirt. Normal looting. Looty loot loot looting. Ooh, what's that up there? Oi. Out of the way. Ah, blue tracksuit pants. Tracky bottoms. You two can be a chav. I just heard a zombie. Hopefully they don't latch on. We've got a nice hat. Jeans. The looting never ends. The looting is always looting. It does become sort of obsessional after a while. I occasionally, when playing Battlefield, find myself looking around. So you can see the rest of the town there. Some very tall buildings, taller buildings than I'm used to. Quite a lot of elevation change, quite steep slopes around. Ooh, my hydrated status has dropped a little. I'm going to have to sort that out. You'd think just opening my mouth would do something, but no. Nope, nothing up there. So let's sort out. Let's drink that. I'm carrying a right old hodgepodge of items here, aren't I? And that would have jumped up to there. I like the fact I've now got a flare. That could be interesting. Can I stack those on there? No, I can't. That's annoying. Let's eat all the things till I get stuffed. Why is that 75? Oh, I can't have eaten all. A plonker. Seems to be taking a long time for me to eat. Let's eat the rest of that. Ooh, gotta wait for it to finish. Right. Let's get myself downstairs. And explore the rest of the of Nova. Be mindful that I did hear a zombie. Some of these slopes are quite steep. So... Ah! Ooh, you've got to be so careful when you get elastic banding and there's heights. I have been elastic banded right out of a building once, out through that wall there. I got sort of teleported. So if you don't mind, I'm going to be very, very careful. Because I find that quite unnerving. I've spent many hours building my character to have him killed by being armoured by the game killing me. So this fence looks like it's going all the way around. Let's go have a look at the rest of this town. I shouldn't need to loot anything anymore. So, look at all this lot. Some interesting heights going on. That's unusual to find loot out in the open. Very odd. Now, Brian mentioned yesterday when I was speaking to him, this is the largest town or city in the game at the moment. And it's not where I thought it was. I thought it was further to the west, more in the middle. But you could come... I mean, if you couldn't loot up and get all that you could possibly ever want from here, I think there's something wrong with you. Because most of these buildings I'm going past are enterable. Okay, most of the industrial isn't, but most of this domestic is. God, I don't even know which way to go. I think it sort of splits off in two. We've got one going to the up this direction. Now there's a feature I don't think I've ever seen before. That archway. That, I think, is a bit of new model. I don't remember seeing that arch anywhere within any of the Bohemia games. So I think that's new. These I have seen, but maybe not that colour. The beer tent type parasols, I think. Or are they? No, they are new. So they're new. Gosh, you could get lost. It's going to take a while to get to know this town in the way that, you know, that we know the others. There's a police station up here which I shall be having a look at. But look at it. Look at it go. This is huge. I'm loving this. Looks like someone's been through the police station. Either that or the door open randomness again. Lots of police cars to look at and garages. Yeah, all the doors are open, so I think we can safely... Hello again, it's only me. Don't worry.
Oh, you scared me. Hello.
Hi there again.
Hey. Hello. Hi. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Getting wet. Right, we'll leave her to it. I'll leave you to it. Have fun.
Yeah, you too. Goodbye. Bye.
So, we're not going to get to look at the police station in the end. Where shall we go? It looks like the industrial goes off in that direction and then sort of peters out. Ah, we've got another bus station over there. Is that a new building? Because there are supposed to be some new buildings. We've got a football pitch here. And I think this is one of the new buildings. I've cheated. I saw somebody else's YouTube video. This is how I knew it was here. So, yes, this is a new building. Do the doors open? Yes, they do. This is like the bus mechanic, I don't know, the bus garage. Another crossbow look. Some buckshot rounds. Hang on, I saw a... Did I see a... I think I have my mouse speed set up too high. What are you doing flying up there? I thought I saw stairs going upstairs. Am I going mad? I thought there was an upstairs room I was looking at and there was... No, I must be going completely mad. So there's that one. Oh, this is another new one here, look. So we've got another new building here. Ooh. Some food. Actually, I could probably do with that can of Coke as well, to be honest. Pair of boots, so, you know, getting some reasonable spawn in here. Another sewing kit. And a dunny. And we've got an upstairs area. Another can of drink. I want there to start being beer. Matchbox, yes, need matches. Matches as part of the thing, that's descriptive. And another flare. For making fire. So I now have 2 flares. Can we combine them? No. That's a shame. You'd think you'd be able to stack flares. So a little more character maintenance as we ensure we stay nicely hydrated, healthy, and I still don't know if there's a negative for being wet. You see, you don't want there to be a negative effect of being wet. Still missing some fairly crucial items, but that's okay. It's a case of collecting now and exploring, and you know, let's do some more exploring. Let's find out what we can find and try not to scare that poor girl again, because I think we scared the willies out of her last time. She scared me the first time, I scared her the second time, so I think we're quits when it comes to scaring each other. So, God, this carries on. How much further? Because you've got the bus depot, which I'm guessing is going to be a great place for finding spare parts. The rest of the town sort of goes over that way. There's tower blocks up there. I think the town is finally starting to peter out. You know, the number of times that I have been traipsing my way around these northern quarters, looking at what I always refer to as the scorch marks of what I knew were going to be buildings. I hadn't anticipated a city as big as that, or a town as big as that. Such a large industrial area. I'm still losing though. I can't stop myself. What's that voice again?
Wow. Seems to be like one mind.
We're going to keep on bumping into each other, aren't we?
Or anything? Yeah, we sure are. Sure are. Sorry.
What? Unbelievable.
You, okay?
You're unbelievable. You're going on YouTube for this, by the way. Well, I've been so nice to you, I could have shot you so many times.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You know what feelings. I'm going to take good care of you, okay? You have nothing to fear. You're going to be good friends, you and I. Good friends.
No, I'm going to leave the server. I will not allow myself to have it.
Oh, honey, don't be...
I'm sorry. This is not part of the game as far as I'm concerned. Forget it. Not doing it. Not allowing myself to become part of that aspect of the game. So, on that note, we're going to wrap it up. I was going to show you the rest of the city, and I probably will. I explained myself of why I just left the server. I'm not having it. I'm not having people restraining me and playing silly mind games. No, forget it. Kill me, or be nice. I could have shot her so many times. I never did. I could have played silly games, and I don't. I'm not having any part of that aspect of the game. So, yeah. Nah, not doing it. I find that really, really disappointing. Anyway, I'll love you and leave you. I'll get this video rendered, edited, and uploaded, and I will talk to you lovely ladies and gentlemen later. Bye-bye.